Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse. Didn't see you there. Welcome. Welcome back to Dead Stranding. We are going to do a bit of a different one this time. I have been trying to make gameplays all last half an hour, and for the most part, I have been okay with doing just half an hour. But seeing that Dead Stranding 2 is right around the corner, and I still want to do that video, and I still want to finish getting all the S ranks and, you know, be on time for DS2, I think we're going to do a bit of a change. First of all, we're going to do uh, the BT's recovery mission for the craftsman today because one, I think they are miscellaneous missions and we need to do miscellaneous missions for that trophy. Two, I'm going to try and prioritize trophies. So maybe either on this video or the next one, I will be looking for all the chips that I'm missing, and that will be the video. And there will be no missions. It will just be me running around looking for the chips, and then I will try to like optimize my logistics. Try to make the most out of each trip. But for now, the idea is to do one video, and if I'm not on the craftsman, I think I'm on the junk dealer. I'm on the junk dealer. I had a shit ton of missions for the junk dealer. Apparently there is an exclamation mark in there. I never know what the exclamation marks mean. Is that claim materials? No, that's for crafting. Claim cargo? Claim cargo. I think that usually when you have that exclamation mark, it means that someone left something specifically for you. Private locker? Not private locker. I still don't know what the exclamation mark means. But yeah, we're gonna do that mission, and I'm gonna focus on the ones that give me trophies. And you might be wondering why that specific mission today. I have been trying to record this for 47 fucking minutes. I have been sitting here seeing how Windows fucking struggled with the most basic of shits. Like Windows struggle with absolutely fucking everything after I restarted. Because it's not like oh, but and when I say restart, I don't mean like Windows key restart kind of thing. No, I mean like full turn off your computer and turn it back on with the power source and everything. No quick restart, no quick boot up bullshit. No. Actual fucking restart. I had to do it 2 fucking times for OBS to work. Right now, OBS, it's running on its own. It's just OBS and the fucking Death Stranding list. Just OBS and the Death Stranding list, and there's nothing else running right now. It's just those two fucking things, and it drives me fucking mad. It drives me fucking mad because it shouldn't be struggling this much. It shouldn't be struggling this much. It is fucking stupid. It is fucking stupid that it's struggling this much with just two things. So I know my computer is old. I know my fucking computer is old. Like, fuck, it was old when I bought it, and it's 8 years old since I bought it. Like, I bought it new, the pieces were new, everything was packaged new. They all have just 8 years. But God, it's been a fucking struggle lately, and I don't have the time or the patience to deal with it. So I need a violent mission, and yeah, I got to where I wanted to go. I need a violent mission today. So we're killing a bunch of BTs. We're killing a bunch of BTs. I will try to do it stealthily with the knife and cutting the umbilical cords. But if I have to do it lethally and I have to do it in a different way, I mean by shooting the fuck out of them, you can bet your ass I will. You can bet your ass I will. So what I'm going to do is going to take some chiral ladders that resist a lot of the rain. I'm gonna take some chiral ladders, set them and test them with a floating carrier. I will take the floating carrier and a PCC, and I will take a weapon. PCC, weapon, and floating carrier. It's the things that I'm going to take. I'm going to try and put each one of the packages under the umbrella built with the PCC, and that should probably restore the packages as long as I don't get too far away. Fuck. If I leave them on the floating carrier, I think there's more possibilities that they won't despawn. I don't know the range of despawning, and I really hope it's not the range of the stadium, because that would be a fucking nightmare. I still don't know what to do for these two missions. I need to check it up. This one was restoring all the memory chips. That will be the next thing we do. And this one, we need 2 or 3 more miscellaneous missions, which is recovery missions. What does that mean? It means that we are going to... you don't have chiral ladders by any chance, right? Private locker. Chiral ladders, yeah, thank you. Repair spray. Oh, that's me carrying it. Okay. Well, that's something that I don't have to build. How is this looking? This is looking good, but not good on ammo. So I might need to make a new one. But I will do it at the... craftsman. But yeah, we're gonna take a trip to the craftsman. As much as it hurts me because I fucking clean. I wanted to do missions for the junk dealer, but God, I am not feeling like delivering packages today. I'm feeling like shooting an asshole. I'm feeling like shooting whatever comes in my way. So we're gonna do just that. I'm gonna go find the closest beach thing. What did you think I was trying to say? We're gonna find the closest BT and shoot the fuck out of it. And by closest, I mean the one that is on the mission. But yeah, the good thing is that we don't have to go around the mule camp because we knocked them all out. Shame that I did that on the previous video. I would have loved to get rid of them right now. Man, hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the mission is just quality of the items. It's not, Ooh, that was too close for comfort. There was a double jump, but I somehow didn't do it. Also, I cannot see or understand how an exoskeleton can make you double jump, but apparently it can. They are knocked out, right? Pretty sure I knocked... Yeah, they are taking a sleep in there. They are just having an EP. But yeah, we are... Oh, that's the car that I took to where they are to knock them all out, I think. We're going to take the car. Is it faster than running? A bike would be faster than the car, but the car is okay, I guess. It's probably faster than running. I'm not using the speed exoskeleton, and I don't remember the speed comparison videos that were made back on the day. Back with both MGS5 and Death Stranding had a lot of speed comparison videos of what is faster, the exoskeleton or Sam running normally? What is faster, the exoskeleton or Sam driving a vehicle? I think the speed skeleton is faster and can also carry cargo on the floating carriers. Never fucking understood why the floating carriers cannot be attached to the bike or carried with the bike. Maybe it's a speed thing. Maybe it's the bike goes too fast, or that you cannot control the sway of the things. Also, this all is rusted as fuck.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter.
Well, I guess I'm taking this. But yeah, I remember there were comparison videos that I saw, and they I think they arrive at the decision that the exoskeleton, the speed skeleton specifically, was faster than using the bike. Uh, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, I think that one of the things they added with Director's Cut was a new difficulty. I think they added very hard, and I'm pretty sure there's only easy through hard on this one, right? What are the difficulties? Sorry, can we check that? Options, difficulty, game settings, game difficulty, hard. Hard is the highest. Normal, easy, and very easy. So yeah, very hard is exclusive to. Very hard is exclusive to the director's cut. Maybe very hard would actually be a challenge, because the only way I can think to make this a challenge is to play on hard and have everything deactivated, the online deactivated, because God knows it's not a challenge otherwise. Okay. You have served your purpose. Thank you. Also, my PS4 seems to be struggling a tiny bit. We're going to take a quick trip to there to set the chiral ladder, so it is an in and out kind of situation, and then come back. Because I kind of want to make a path with the chiral ladders and, yeah, just get in, get out kind of deal. I don't think we can use the bike on our way back, man. Might as well try. Okay, so the entrance is through this left side, and that's kind of the way in that everyone uses. Where is the closest BT? The problem is that I cannot clean this area, because the moment I clean this area and then I accept the mission, the area will be swarmed again. Chiral ladder. Yes. Oh, it's rusted as fuck. Oh, that sucks. That really fucking sucks. It's a shame. Yeah, this one is going to fail immediately. Also, that doesn't seem super stable. This ladder has seen better days. There's another one in there. Shit. Someone had my same idea. How do you change pages? There was a way to change the pages. Didn't I get 2 chiral ladders? Didn't I have 2 chiral ladders? Did I not fucking confirm? Did I not confirm? I might not have confirmed. Shit. Well, that's a problem. Well, the first one is set. You don't have a chiral ladder by a chip. Would you fucking look at that? That was lucky. I didn't plan on getting this. Well, you don't have a title ladder by any chance, right? It would be really nice of you if you had it. Claim cargo. Power skeleton, climbing anchor. Climbing anchor, but the problem is that the climbing anchor cannot take the floating carriers. You can on the fucking director's cut, but you cannot on any other version of the game for some godforsaken reason. I really hope that Death Stranding 2 is the same game for everyone, because again, for a game that pretends to make people come together and like join hands and be one group of people. God, I have never seen such a disparity of opinions. Not only opinions, fucking disparity of everything that the game gives you. Like the fucking director's cut has different content for absolutely everyone, and eventually they all got the same. I think that the people playing the director's cut on PC, they got Half-Life things. The people playing the director's cut on console on PlayStation, they got what was it? Fucking Horizon things? I don't remember. Each one got like special items that they got with the director's cut. And eventually I think that the people on PlayStation got the Half-Life ones, and the people on PC got the PlayStation ones. Uh Everyone except the fucking PS4 players. Which it's really funny. Okay. Claim materials, recycle, fabricate equipment. Okay. First of all, let me see the private locker, because you might have what I need. No, you don't. Okay, I need you to make me a gun. Thank you. I also need you to make me 1, 2, 3 ladders. 3 ladders sounds good. And 1 PCC. Does this PCC come with... Can you tell me which structures you can make? Does this one come with the umbrella? What's the difference with level 2? Because I might as well make level 2. Improvement on PCC level 1 that allows you to build a wider variety of structures. Building must take place within areas of chiral network coverage. Fuck! Is it not covered by the chiral network? I think it is, because it's leaving the trail. I mean, it shows the weather thing, so I'm assuming it is covered by the chiral network. Oh, let's fucking risk it and save, because we are going to need it. Oh, we got the container repair spray, but we didn't have... No, we already had the container repair spray. We just didn't make the thing. We didn't confirm it, because you need to hold the fucking button for confirmation to happen. Yeah, the chiral ladders are not there. Okay. These two... I wish I could attach multiple things to the suit at the same time. Shoulder. Shoulder. Okay. Those you're inside. Floating carrier is going to come with me. I don't know if I'm gonna need maybe a second floating carrier. Non-lethal assault rifle. That's gonna go on my Oh, but I already have one on the tool rack. Shit. Hmm. Okay. These two ladders are going to my hips. We're gonna prepare well. The other hip. Okay. Clunky as fuck, but hey, better than nothing. The PCC needs to go inside. What is inside that is taking so much space? Carry my hand. Okay, everything's inside. Now, get back to it. Fuck, he put the gun on. Well, it's the gun. It's just the gun. What is on top is the new assault rifle, right? And everything else is inside? Everything else is inside. I really hope they improve the fucking backpack sorting system and gives us the option to sort it manually instead of having to equip and equip, equip and equip to prioritize automatically how to handle the fucking cargo. Okay, Carol boots are okay, that's okay. The cover on my backpack doesn't seem super good, but it was like on what 30%, even though it looks fucked up. We're gonna do a hard save before taking the mission, and then we're gonna fucking risk it. My hope is that we can build. I mean, there is one umbrella, and fuck, there is the lockers. The lockers are there. You could be you could build a fucking locker. You could make a fucking locker and just leave the things inside the locker until you're done with the PTs. I think the umbrella idea is probably better because it not actively protects it but also repairs it. Maybe. I hope. Since the tactical void out didn't work, I think this is the second best option. Uh, hard save. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have been. And I first of all, I'm sorry that I'm saying sorry so much. I feel like I'm wasting your time here. And this is something that I'm doing for myself. Really, I'm not even doing this for anyone else specifically. I'm doing this specifically for myself. Fuck, if you have been here for the 151 videos, uh, good on you. You're a fucking trooper. I really appreciate you. Uh, but I'm doing this for I'm doing this more for myself than I'm doing it for anyone else. I'm doing this to prove to myself that I can fucking do it. And if I ever fucking doubt it, I have 150 something videos, 200 plus fucking hours of gameplay to prove to myself that I can fucking do it. Sometimes I will doubt myself and fuck, this is not one of them. So 203. Oh fuck, are they 203 and 204? Is 204 out of fucking 204 is on cooldown. God fucking damn it, I wanted to do both at the same time. Well, 203 is already the 370 something kilo ones. So that's how much can the floating carrier carry? I might need another floating carrier. What is your fucking carry limit? Does it say? Does it say what's your carry limits? No, that's right. It didn't tell you the carry limit until you started to carry it. Also, I do love that when I pull the list out, now you can see the list as soon as I pull it out. Like I cannot have it on the background like I usually have because I would have to hide it manually. But if I have it like this, since it is capturing the window, if I minimize the window, it minimizes for you too. I don't know, it's a funny fucking detail. You know what? I'm gonna get a new floating carrier and call it a fucking day. If we need two, we need two. If we need one, we need one, and it's fucking done. We're gonna hope for the fucking best. We're gonna hope for the fucking best. The plan, the fucking plan. Take on orders. Based on the conditions of the mission, I will decide. It's just quantity. It's just quantity. It's not even quality. It's just quantity, but I'm assuming the quality affects to it. The plan. It's to go there, set the PCC. First of all, set the ladders because I need to set the ladders first. Set the ladders, set the PCCs as the fucking umbrella. Leave the floating carrier in the umbrella, and then go grab the things, bring them back to the floating carrier that will be under the umbrella, keeping them safe. Killing the BTs that we encounter in our way. I'm probably not going to use the gun because the gun, since we're playing on hard, the gun doesn't do much, but the fucking knife is an instant kill. So I'm probably going to use the knife. And then we're going to, after we have gathered every fucking package, which are at least 8, it said. So how many are they? Is this, it's supposed to be 11. 9 large ones and 3 medium ones. It's supposed to be 11. So as soon as I'm done that, as soon as we have gathered everything, whatever. We take the ladders and we get out. Because it is not a time sensitive mission, so we don't have to worry about being fast, we need to worry about being efficient. So it should be okay. Should be okay. Emphasis on should. Let's get another floating carrier level 2. Call it a fucking day. Yeah, carry on back. And let's hope that we can do this. Our chiral gauge seems pretty full, so we seem to be fine. I haven't been using the grenades much. I know that some grenades are done for distraction, like some grenades were made for distracting the BTs. Like I think the poop and pee grenades can distract the BTs, but I think this would be a lot easier if we had a truck, because the truck can carry things and we wouldn't have to carry them manually. But I don't really give a fuck anymore. Sam, my dude. I wanted to pick things, not drop. Okay. Forgot that if you hold square, you just tumble out of the bike. Oh, the bike doesn't jump that much. Now that I look at it, the bike does like a shitty jump. Maybe if you're full speed, it jumps a lot more. I've seen people jumping the barriers on the distro centers and the cities with the bike. Yeah. Whatever, as long as it doesn't destroy the packages, I don't give that much of a fuck. Okay. I need to set this one. Not too steep, not too high. They should be okay. Yes. Where's the closest BT? There's 2 of them, shit. The problem is that when you kill one, the other one kinda pays attention to you. So, need to be careful with that. Give me that umbilical cord. You too. There you fucking go. Okay, no longer... No longer spinning, but still flapping. I have seen better days. The good thing is that it seems to be like a psychic grab. You don't need to be exactly next to it. You need to be just close. There's so many of them. Jesus Christ. Good thing is they don't seem to be getting alerted by me killing the ones next to them. Oh, there was a baby. Plus the adult. There is also the adult, right? Jesus fuck. There was 3 of them. The good thing, they don't seem to be spinning that hard. Like, as long as it's not spinning in orange, we're fine. I do love that the Odra deck tells you the direction where they are. Okay, PCC, level 2. There you go. Postbox, no. Zipline, no. No. Safe house, no. You can build a fucking safe house, watchtower, generator, no. Timefall shelter. Okay, well, these builds, I need to drop the fucking cargo carriers, yes. Because I need to start picking the cargos. Because we already wasted enough time, so... Luckily, a lot of people seem to have left things on the way, which is good for us. Okay, where's the closest one? There's one there, there's one there. Okay. Seems to be protected from the rain, which is good. Likes receives from BT. Did a BT just give me a fucking like? I don't think I have seen that before. The fuck? That one was spinning orange. Jesus Christ. There's so many of them. Okay, this is far away enough. Okay, 1 out of 12. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Also, it was 12. Yeah, I did my math wrong. I said 11. Okay, it is within range. Nice. Okay, those ones are under roof. Those ones are under roof. Every one of these should be fine. That one is exposed, and same for that one over there. So. Don't see any other BTs. Shit, can you fucking walk on the ladder? No. You have to climb the fucking ladder. Of course you have. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Luckily I was not carrying anything. You carry it on your fucking back, thank you. Okay, there's no fucking way we can clean all the BTs in here because there's a shit ton of them. I also need to be able to see them. Okay, the bike is damaged. As long as the ladders hold up, we are fine. The bike might be a problem. Okay. This guy is going to be a problem if I don't take care of it. Okay. Anyone else? I love that they added the translucency thing so you can see your... Jesus Christ. If you kill them this way, is that what gives you the likes? Is killing them with the umbilical cut what gives you the like? Because I don't remember that being a thing before, but I'm not saying that. Oh, one of them is getting damaged, I think. Why is that one flashing red? Okay, that one is flapping. I hope the one flashing red is not getting damaged. The backpack cover is almost ruined. Fuck. I really wish it wouldn't tell me about the things that are not close to me because I really don't give about... I don't give a fuck about the structures next to the doctor right now. Also, my balance has seen better days. Oh yeah, that one is inside the shelter, but I think it's not active. Oh, that's a problem. Because I think the shelter is not working right now. The timefall shelter? Can I grab the ladder? Thank you. Not dismantle, I wanted to reuse it, shit. Faster, please, Sam. Faster, please, Sam. I really hope that one is not getting damaged. Fuck, that's gonna be a problem. I mean, as long as it doesn't leak into the container, it should be fine. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be... The shelter doesn't seem to be sheltering. Which fucks... I think it might just be a warning of me being... Was the shelter sheltering? The shelter was sheltering. Okay. So my idea was working. The thing is not damaged. Yeah, and this only has container damage. Has the one in the shelter gotten damaged? That's a fucking thing now. Oh, the fucking floating carrier is not... Do I have to attach it to be able to put things into it? Attach to suit. Why am I not able to put things into the floating carrier? Usually when you open cargo menu, is that the thing? Oh, it doesn't show me, but we can put things into the floating carrier, right? Yeah. Why is it not showing me the floating carrier though? Because it's up. It's up and not down. It's up and not down, Alphonse. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit slow. It's been a week. It's been a fucking week. Okay, so my plan works. The shelter is sheltering. So we need to start getting things like that, for example. That is surprisingly close. Okay. So we have one in there, one down there. Right? Yeah, there's one down there. That one. There is a shit ton of them. The higher ones are the problem. The higher ones are the problem. Okay, let's get to the closer ones. Where's that BT you're signaling? Doesn't fucking matter. Just get the thing, get out. How close is that one? Yeah, but how close? Don't tell me. I don't fucking see this. 91 meters. Okay. We should be fine. Oh, is it inside the thing? It is fucking inside the thing. Well, that's a problem. That's a fucking problem. Might as well leave the thing on the floating carrier and then pick the other ones. Okay, we're getting these fucking S rank today, even if it is the last thing I fucking do. Load onto carrier. There you go. Okay, how is it looking? We have these two that are on the building, this one that is next to the building, and these three that are inside the fallen building. So we need to go through the building and then maybe get out. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge because, you know, it's surrounded by fucking BTs. Okay, big guy. Can I psychic tether you? Can I grab your umbilical cord from 30 meters away? Sam, hold your breath. Yep, you can psychic tether them. The umbilical cord cutting really comes in handy when it comes to, you know, fucking killing BTs right away. As soon as they give you this, it's probably your best tool. Baby? No, adult. It's also another thing that it doesn't fucking matter if it is an adult BT or a baby BT. Cutting the umbilical cord is cutting the umbilical cord, but with the gun, you have the problem that the gun makes it harder to aim if it is a smaller BT than if it is a big one. But with the umbilical cutter, you just do this and that's it. Okay, we have that one. We still have one ladder that we can use. If we needed to, actually, but we might not need to. Hold your breath, cut the umbilical cord, there you go. Put it on your backpack. Your almost ruined backpack. That one is on the other side of that. Really hope it doesn't do the shit of you're too far away from your packages, you lost them. Because it has done that to me already once. I was not amused. I was not fucking amused by that. Also, my clothes don't get damaged by the BT water. There were two of them. There was a baby. The fucking baby almost got me. There's another one there. As long as it's not spinning, we don't really have to hold our breath, but need a second to know where they are. Yeah, the moment they start spinning, that's a problem. There's one behind me. It is right behind me, isn't it? There's one up there, but I don't know if I have to use the stairs to get to it. Might have to use the stairs to get to it. Okay, start flapping. The problem with the Ordra deck compared to something like the detection ring in Metal Gear Solid 4 is that the Ordra deck can only warn you of one enemy at a time, while the detection ring warn you of every threat in your range. Can we go through this? Is this the thing? This is 100% not the thing. I'm just going to damage the cargo. Need to get to the shelter as fast as I can. Through the library was probably the best way. There's one 40 meters away. I'm assuming the other one is not this close. The other one is further away. Yeah, the other one is further away. The one 40 meters away is the closest one. But yeah, the Ordra deck is weaker in that sense compared to the detection ring from NGS4. Even though they have more futuristic technology, you would think that the Ordra deck could do. Oh, this one is outside the fucking wall. Interesting. Looks like we got away. No, no, buddy boy, we didn't. Don't fall, that was too fast. Don't fall, that was too fast. Okay, we have one, two. Where's the third one? There was a third one that was out of my fucking range. Can I look it on the fucking map? No, there's only one and two. And the ones that I have on the floating carrier, so I have only to worry about the tall building ones. There are the other BTs that were not around. But yeah, that's the problem with the Order. Like, it starts panicking and it starts like flipping on all the directions instead of, you know, fucking actually telling you where the enemies are. I almost know what I wanted to do. I didn't want to pass the time. I wanted. This is the problem, that it is the same fucking button. I didn't want to pass the time. I wanted to open the thing. Is that the max that it can carry? Because it might be the max that it can carry. I don't mind carrying two of them on my backpack. Can you get that thing out of my fucking... Thank you. Wanted to deattach the carrier. But I couldn't see because the hint system was in the way. Where the fuck is the BT? There you are, big guy. There you go. Nice. Okay, there's one there, down there. Oh, there is three of them. There is three of them. Oh, did we get rid of all the BTs? I think we got rid of all the BTs because it only does that when you do get rid of them. I'm 100% not carrying one right now. Right? I don't want to jump and damage the cargo. Yeah, I'm not carrying anything, so I can jump and tumble all I want. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, Lou. You're fine. You're fine. Not the marker. Fucking check on Lou. You are fine. It's okay. Just calm down. Don't shake the baby. Just rock it. You're doing fine, Lou. Okay. Time to get moving because we don't have the whole fucking day, okay? It's interesting that I didn't notice that there was one right here next to us. I always forget that if you hold triangle for too long, it offloads the thing. It offloads the thing. Yeah, Alphonse, super specific. It offloads the cargo that you're carrying on your back. Which one might fucking say that is counterproductive given that, you know, you grab the cargo with triangle. We need to get the one that is down here first. Then worry about the one that is up higher. We are getting that fucking S rank. You can bet my ass. We will. Don't bet my ass. Okay. Can we use the rope to get to the higher one? This rope is a bit fucking dangerous. This rope is in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if I trust the player that left this rope, but hey, if it works, it works. Gokoku, please. Thank you for your service. I guess. This rope is on a really shitty place, but hey, if it takes me to the package, which is there, and it seems to take me to the package, I thank you for your service. I will try to leave the rope on a better place than this because this is not the most, you know, efficient place I can think of. Like, falling this direction seems to be a bit more efficient than when it was, where it was even. Okay. Now it's when we have to be careful because we have all the packages and I just need to not fuck it up in the last second like I tend to do. Try not to swing. Try not to swing too much from falling down the rope. There you go. This one is a lot of a better position than the other one was. Hopefully, if I don't fuck it up, we have the S rank. So, if you're using this as a tutorial, what are you doing with your life? This is not a tutorial. Get something better to do because this is not a tutorial. Also, if you were by any chance using this as a tutorial, here you have the answer to your prayers is that you just need to be fucking patient. It's not difficult, it's tedious, you just need to be patient. maybe have specific tools like, you know, ladders help, ropes help. If you're playing this alone, you will have to do a lot of prep work, like know where the fucking containers will be and stuff like that. Can we put them on the floating carrier? Or is it maxed out? It is maxed out. Okay, so we can put none of them on the floating carrier. Not even the smaller one. Can the smaller one be on the floating carrier? No, no it cannot. Okay, I think I will worry about it when I'm out of here. If I can remember the way out. If I can remember the way out, shit. Always open the wrong one. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well take the picture. Might as well take the picture. This looks like a sick album cover for for rap, I think. I don't know anything about rap. But it works. It fucking works. But yeah, this is gonna be the thumbnail. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure we fucking did it. I'm pretty sure we fucking did it. And around the 1 hour limit that I wanted to have. We are not that far from the 1 hour limit. Where the fuck is the exit? Where the fuck is my ladder? Okay, just go through here, I guess. Oh, shit. Is it too heavy? Is it too fucking heavy? Oh my god, it might be too heavy. Yep, this might be too heavy. Did the fucking floating carrier get stuck on the way? Please don't tell me that damaged the cargo. Please don't tell me that damaged the cargo. Only the container because of the rain, but not the cargo. Okay. Is this exoskeleton worse for... That's not my ladder. My ladder, I almost used the wrong one. My ladder is this one and it connects directly to the other one. If I use the other one, I might have fucked up. These two connect directly. Slow and steady. Slow and fucking steady. There you go. Knew you can do it. Shame we cannot use the bike on the floating carriers. Is it too fucked up? No, it is not. Thank God. Fucking thank you, dude. Fucking thank you, Aaron Lowe. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to like it. But yeah, this is how you do it. This is how you do this mission. Apparently, you need to be just fucking patient. Plan things ahead. Like take the right equipment. I think that with maybe 3-4 ladders, 3-4 ladders, maybe a rope or two, and 1 PCC, you can do it. I know there's like tutorials, like YouTube tutorials that tell you exactly the equipment that you need to get the S ranks. Again, this is not a tutorial, this is just me doing it for myself. If it helps you, it helps you. I seem to be getting more views than often with most of the Dead Stranding videos, because my videos don't tend to have a lot of views, but the Dead Stranding ones seem to have more views, not necessarily engagement, but more views than most of my normal videos on my channel. I don't know if it is because people are interested in Dead Stranding lately because of, you know, the new game almost releasing, or just because they want to know how to do the missions. Then again, this is not the best place to go. Like, everything is not sorted, like everything is out of fucking place, and I'm not tutorializing anything. I'm just doing it for myself. I'm hoping hoping it works for me. I cannot assure you it works. I As much as I have done in Death Stranding, in my 200 hours of Death Stranding, I have only played the campaign once. I have only seen the cutscenes once. So you can understand now that I am probably not the person to ask for help when it comes to Death Stranding, because I don't know shit. Like right now, I'm not saying shit. Sam, can you please? Thank you. Stop using the deodorant. Attach the carrier just in case. Just in case it gets stupid. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. We have 12. Okay. Let's fucking hope that it is correct.
Delivering cargo. Ah, it's you. How's it going? Wow. Carrying all this couldn't have been.
It wasn't. So you better fucking appreciate it. 11 and 12. There you fucking go. 203 S-Rank Legend of Legends. Let's take it off the list. Let's copy one so I don't have to write it down. S-Rank Legend of Legends. Nice. We have, let me go to the top. 177 out of 499. We are getting there. We are getting there. Don't trust the days, because the days are not a formula, and I could make it an actual formula, like a calendar. I could make it an actual formula, but I would have to look it up, and I am not patient enough for that right now. But hey, one more and the craftsman is done. One more and the craftsman is done. Here you fucking go. $208 hours.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you.
Thank you for my blood grenade. Thank you. I will be sure to use it.
Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it.
Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
New order available. Is it the one that was on cooldown? Please be the one that was on cooldown. Oh my fucking god, it is. Fuck, we might as well do that too. It's just one toolbox. It's gonna be risky, but it's just one toolbox. I might as well do it. The ladders are still there. And it's just one toolbox. What do you think, lads? I say to the void. It's just one fucking toolbox. I might as well. Now that it's not on cooldown anymore, I might as well. Might as fucking well. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. I should have fucking saved. Should have saved shit. Let's hope that hard save before fucking up counts for something, because I might fuck up. I might fuck up real bad. Just one toolbox. Just one toolbox. Also, the area is pretty much clean. Unless they respawn the BTs, which I can't see them doing because they tend to do moves like that. Bit of an asshole move if you ask me, but they tend to do moves like that. Like, oh, you clean the area with a fucking void out? Congratulations. Oh, no wonder my fucking balance is all over the place. I don't longer have the suit things on the same side. I have one on each side. This is 1 kilo and this is 5, so put it on the fucking back. That wasn't tool rack? That wasn't tool rack. Yeah. Okay, let's get that toolbox and get home. Shouldn't be super difficult. It will be hard, but not a lot. Also, I think these like timefall shelters only repair the cargo boxes, which is sad because it would be nice if it also repaired your equipment boxes. I forgot that you can slide if you're running. That's not a mechanic that I use often, and that scared the fuck out of me right now. No BT so far. Recover the toolbox. We fucked up one time, we're not fucking up again. Unless BTs have respawn. We're on a BT area, but there are no BTs around, so should be fine for now. There will be BTs in a second. There you go. The only one that we left behind. I don't remember if in funny. What does the terminal do? Does this shelter actually do something? Private locker. Oh, there's a shit ton of metals and ceramics in here if we wanted to pick them. Maybe it's a respawn of metal and ceramics. Okay, let's put it inside the backpack if we can. Let's take everything that is not inside the backpack cover is gone. Never mind. Doesn't fucking matter if we put it inside the backpack or not. The backpack cover is gone. It's weird to see the inside of the backpack, given that, you know, we have been using the backpack cover this whole fucking time. One tends to forget that the backpack tends to be visible, and it's not just a normal backpack with a cover. It's not usually covered. It tends to be like this. Don't fucking need to stop sliding when I'm running because that fucks up the mission if I don't do it carefully. And I didn't even fucking do it on purpose. I did it because I was running and I wanted to go into prone. Not prone, crouch? Crouch. Oh well, fuck it. This gives us more balance. And it's a lot faster. Would you look at that? The bike was useful. The bike was useful at the end. There you fucking go, Speed Demon. 2 hard missions done in a fucking sweep.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I didn't think I would be able to do the 2 of them. I forgot that one of them was on cooldown. Oh, you have served your purpose. You are You have seen better days. You are smoking and crackling. Yeah, you have seen better days. But yeah, I didn't think we would be able to do the two of them because I forgot one of them was on cooldown, and when I saw that it was on cooldown, I was like, "Fuck, no, that's not going to work. We are not going to be able to do the two of them." But hey, guess who was wrong? Me. I was wrong. Deliver the fucking toolbox. 204.
Hey, Sam.
Please tell me it is an S rank and that I don't have to do anything again. There you fucking go. 204. 204. What is it now? 178? 178 out of 499? Yeah, you go. There you fucking go. Timefall Farm seems to be the next one, but Timefall Farms is mostly time-sensitive missions that do tend to want to do with fucking zip lines. I always forget the name of the zip lines. But hey, that was good. I don't know if these ones count as miscellaneous missions. I'm going to check real fast the list of types of missions that we have done. If it was, we are what, one away from the miscellaneous mission trophy. Can we process the chips in here? Make delivery memory chip data. There you go. Let's see what this is.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
You're welcome. Guy that hasn't appeared on the trailer for Death Stranding 2 at all. I might need to see the trailers again, but I'm pretty fucking sure Die Hardman has not appeared, and I have my theories about it that I will save for myself for now. But hey, that should be done. Someone is liking things on Instagram, and I don't use Insta. New interview acquired. Journals 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got some lore. We got some lore. Wow, we found an interesting fucking chip. We found an interesting chip. We got the lore. Interviews 1, 2, 3, and 4. Journal. Oh, there you go. There you fucking go. Okay, until 4. Higgs. Oh, this is Higgs's journal. Okay. When writing year unknown, Higgs to where unknown. Today I made a delivery to a shelter near Middle Knot City. It was my longest trip today, a new personal best. Back when I was starting out, people tried to warn me of the life, saying that it was dangerous for prepper youngins to make runs, and that no one should ever trust me. No one would ever trust me. But what was I supposed to do? Kids without parents need to eat too, and it's not like I had any skills. 2 arms, 2 legs, whole lot of grit. That's all I had to offer. Today I made it went back up. Worked out so far. I bring people what they need, and in return they do right by me. The more deliveries I make, the more orders I get. Never a porter around when you need one, so as long as you don't fuck up too badly, someone ought to throw you a bone. Hopes that I got a sixth sense for BTs, pretty rare that. It's probably one of the reasons why I get so much work. Sometimes people praise me, tell me that I'm doing society a service by helping my fellow men. Can say that factors into it. I'd sooner keep to myself if I could, but I've got to survive somehow, and I sure as hell ain't gonna manage by myself. You know what? I can empathize with this. I had to learn how to take care of myself really young. Uh so I can I cannot say that I don't understand his motivations because right now my job is a really social job, and I'm doing it because I need the money. But if you asked me, if you offer me to do a job that didn't force me to interact with anyone at all, like an office job where I don't have to make calls or I don't have to talk in person with anyone, fuck. Want to give me some social interaction? Give me emails. I don't fucking care. But it is a job where I'm not going to see another human being for the 8 hours I work a day. I would take that job in a fucking heartbeat because I'm not a social person. But I need to eat, and the jobs that are in my island are mostly social. I'm a receptionist because I need to eat, not because I like the social interaction. Does it come with some good perks like making people happy? Yeah. Is it fucking draining? Yeah. Also, yeah. I'm happy that I make people happy being a receptionist for an apartment complex, and people come in their holidays, and if I do my job well, they go away happier than they came in. But it's also really fucking draining. I'm not a social butterfly by any means, and I'm doing this out of survival, not out of liking it. Another prepper's kicked the bucket. I went to deliver his medicine as usual this morning, but I guess I was pretty damn late. Poor guy wasn't just dead, but on the verge of going necro. Wasn't no time to take him into an incinerator, so I had to dump him in a nearby VT territory. Better than leaving him to pop, especially since my own shelter is close by. Gotta look out for number one. When I dumped him, though, just before he popped, it was like I could feel the BTs reacting to the corpse. So the beach too. Strangest thing, but I felt it before. When I first disposed of someone, the sensation was stronger this time, though no doubt about it. Don't know if it means that I have dooms, but I'm starting to think there is something special about me. A delivery outfit out west heard tell of my BT sensing abilities. Is it fragile? Seems they operate outside Bridges' sphere of influence, and they want to leverage my experience and know how to expand their operation. Could be interesting. It's funny. I started making runs out of necessity. Sorry, I lost where I was. Started making runs out of necessity to stay alive, but that's all changed. I'm an altruist now. I live to help other people. Are you though? Are you an altruist now? Do you live to help other people? Preppers around these parts rely on me. Hell, they wouldn't last 5 minutes without me. That's not altruism. That's not altruism. What I'm hearing there is narcissism, and you're falling right into it. What would my daddy say if he could see me now, huh? He taught me man's his own keeper, but here I am, part of a community. Working with other people, bringing the world together. Daddy always told me that the wide, wide world was dangerous, that we had to stay in our shelter, spend our whole life there, die there. Well, fuck that. Community is what it's all about. God, I am seeing Higgs, and I'm seeing a lot of the rage and anger that I had to deal with my entire life in this character is so well written. Like, not the narcissism part, because I never had enough self-esteem to be a narcissist, but the I live out of spite, the fuck you energy that Higgs has. I have been fueling myself with that for decades, which is poison. Don't get me wrong, it's fucking poison, and it drains you utterly and completely. And the moment you don't have that fuck you energy anymore, you don't have the motivation to go. So you need to learn how to find other sources of motivation, and it's taken me years to do that. But it is a good source of energy when you need it. It just fucks with you in the long run. Buddy of mine died today. He was out in the mountains on a delivery, and it was so goddamn foggy. Guess he lost sight of the trail. He called me asking for help, but then the line went dead. I saw the boy out from here, nearly blinded me. Guess he wandered into BT territory. There is not many of us porters left these days. Not many you could trust to get the job done. Anyway, folks quitting or dying, going mule attrition Going mule, attrition is a bitch. If we are to keep on, we're gonna need a better equipment and someone else who can track BTs. I can still manage sometimes, but my power's getting weaker. I can feel it. I just wish I knew what to do, cause at this rate I'm fucked. We are all are. Ha and Ka, body and soul, the two become separated. You die, in this world at least. That death ain't the end, though. So long as your soul's got a body to come back to, you can be reborn, resuscitated anyway. That's why people built coffins and sarcophagi to preserve the body so the soul had a home it could return to. I learned all this and more from an old book I found. The Wisdom of the Egyptians, chock full of interesting tidbits about death and how to overcome it, like the golden death masks of the pharaohs, the ones decorated using magical adornments as an indicator of the wearer's prestige and power. I tell you, I tell you what, if we have learned anything from the beach, is that the Egyptians had it all figured out. That's why I decided to give myself a mask. Not a death mask, though, but one for living, for ruling. Today's the last day anyone sees my face. I don't need it anymore. This is the moment where Higgs turned from the porter into the terrorist. This is the moment he became Higgs, the particle of God, the monster that we fight through the entire game. This fucking moment is the moment that he turns. Seeing the journal in actual order is so fucking interesting, and I might do it on the next episode, since we are going to do an episode of like fucking journaling. Well, not journaling, but getting the chips. I might do. I might do just that. Also, we apparently have a new thing. The secret confessions of a certain someone. Access the interviews menu to learn more. Oh, journal part 2 and part 3. I think these three are all there is. I think these three are all there is. I fucking wish there were more. I fucking wish there were more. Also, we are not that far away. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 chips left. Not bad. Not bad. I'm glad that I read that. I'm glad that I read that because I knew that Higgs started like a normal kid being abused and attacked, and he was really fucked up. Like he had a really fucked up childhood, and that that destroys someone. And if you have no help, you need to learn how to fend for yourself. That can screw with your head. If you get the thing that fucking destroyed Higgs, it's so many factors. Is the abusive environment where he grew up, is the having to fend for himself on a development stage, which is never good for any kids. Kids need to learn how to survive in a society without having to do it on their own. And the moment they have to do it on their own, I'm sorry, I'm one of them. That screws with you. I don't care what you say. There's no fucking way you are 100% fine having to fend for yourself on a developmental stage. Like, you might be a functional member of society. Fuck, I am a functional member of society. Am I 100% okay? Fuck no. I'm an orphan being raised in an abusive asshole. Like, I I I have so many fucking problems that I need to deal with that I don't even know where to start. But I'm functional at best, and that's something. I'm not saying that you cannot be functional, but you cannot be 100% okay. And if you think you are, you might have a bigger problem than you think you have. But the problem with Higgs is that he was abused. He had to learn how to fend for himself from a really young age. He took compliments to heart from really desperate people that didn't mean it and didn't know best, because People that actually compliment you, that people that know you and compliment you on what you are and what you do, especially what you are, not what you do, because people that compliment you on what you do tend to like fuck with your emotions more often than people that compliment you on what you are. Like, if people tell you that you are kind. But if people tell you that they love how you are always giving presents, that's not them telling you you are kind. That's them telling you they love something you do, not something you are. And this is a deeper conversation for another day. The thing with Higgs is that he was raised on a fucked up place, being abused day and night by someone that he eventually killed and he saw go necro. He grew up alone until the hunger made him look for work, and that hunger turned into a motivation that then eventually turned into a job for himself and a survival method. He learned how to strive and no, he learned how to survive and not strive. And then people that were desperate, that needed something, complimented him on that thing that he was doing, what he took as something he is. He understood the compliments as something that he was, not something he was doing. So he thought that people were complimenting him, not his work. And that fucked up with his perception of reality. That fucked up with him perceiving all this as them needing him. And mind you, they needed him. A lot of people in the shelters would fucking die without the porters. And a lot of the porters would fucking die if there were no people with dooms around that can detect the BTs, or people with a BB that can detect the BTs. A lot of porters do die. And if you're not careful and you don't live in a society and you live only for delivering, you fucking go mule. You end up going mule and you just live in your own pocket of society where the only thing that matters is packages. Not even delivering them, just packages, period. So that fucked up with him. And then he was alone for most of the time. Like, even if he was delivering and he met people and he found people, he was alone for most of the time. So he had a lot of time to himself, and he was certainly 100% fucking overthinking everything, especially his connection to death and his connection to the BTs and the beach and death itself. So finding that book, finding the book about the Egyptians and how they dealt with death, certainly affected his perception of reality, which, mind you, a lot of the things that the Egyptians said in the world of Death Stranding come true. So fucking go for it. Like, he's not 100% wrong. It's just that his perception of it is twisted as fuck. Like, I don't know. I like Higgs. I like Higgs a lot more now that I have read those four pages of the journal than I liked him before. And I liked him before a lot, but those 4 pages are really fucking important. If I could give advice to any new players of the Stranding, is go for the chips. Go for the fucking chips, especially the ones that have lore, because they are important as fuck. Because having this before the end of the game would have made me appreciate his like, I'm going to have a completely different perspective. I'm going to have a completely different perspective of the story of the game after having all the journals and interviews that there are, because I will have the story in front of me instead of what the game tells you need to care about. I will have the actual story and I will make my own informed decisions. Because again, the problem with this game is the pacing. The main problem is the pacing. They try to make you care about characters that you don't give a fuck about for the entire game without giving you any reasons, and they give you the reasons in the last half an hour of the game, or in the case of Higgs, you will find the chip on post credits, like I just did. And it's stupid. It's stupid that I really didn't care about Higgs until fucking now. Like, yeah, no, I kind of care about him, but this has made me see him with a lot of like. This explains so much about Higgs as a person. Like, yeah, I knew he was a man child. I knew he had an abusive fucking upbringing to a certain point. Like, I knew those details, but those 4 pages are so fucking important to understanding the character of Higgs. Like they shift the entire thing. Fucking 180. So yeah. Um I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed my ramblings for 1 hour and 30 minutes. And I hope you will support the channel however you can if you want to be on the credits, like you said, Mr. Pig. There's plenty of ways to support the channel down in the description. And I hope you appreciated the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Not the stream, the video even. Uh, but yeah, I will see you on the next video stream or whatever I'm doing. So until then, see ya.